Brothers, my name is Waffle. Thank you for joining our YouTube video. Today we're gonna do a tier list for Grand Archive TCG Meta 2025 Abyssal Heaven season. Let's get into it. So currently, here's all the available champions you could play right now on Grand Archive TCG out. The World Champions in Anaheim I actually went to. There was a lot of Water Gua Jias being played. Fiza, Fire, Xander was being played. Diao-Chan, Water Fractals. So many champions. So how this list is going to be working today, a lot of this is going to be based on my feelings and based on my understanding. If I'm wrong, if you have an opinion, make sure to comment below. The Grand Archive community is very small currently, but we are growing. It's awesome. There's a lot of YouTubers that are great at meta deck analysis, and I just want to give my own input. So first off and foremost, so this is how our tiers are gonna be. It's gonna be Godlike, Meta, Locals, and Rogue, and then finally just keep it under your bed or sell the damn deck. You're not gonna win with it. All right. So the biggest problem for the World Champions was definitely Water Gua Jia. Absolute beast. If you go into the Sylvie.gg, you can see different deck lists from all the different regionals and the gauntlets and the championships. All being recorded. The way Gua Jia wins in Grand Archive is to literally everything. She could kill you, straight up just punish you and hit you for so much damage. She could turn her Fabled Sapphire Face Stone into her Gambu Black Tortoise. Meta call, I'm thinking this is gonna be Xander. I think Xander has to be godlike right now. Xander is so good comparable to Gua Jia. They're both very, very hard and difficult decks to deal with. I think it's a god tier deck. If the majority of people who are playing Xander are either running Fire Xander, Fire Luxem Xander, or maybe in a version of Wind Xander. What Xander does is your main goal is to literally summon all of your swords, your hammers, your axes, and non-stop hitting your opponent. And it's skills. I learned something at World Champions. You cannot intercept a skill shot. There's differences in this game. Xander is like, oh man, have you guys played Super Smash Bros? If you know Ness, he literally will keep hitting you, pinging you, and you're dead. He is so good at finishing out the games very quick. He does struggle with win allies sometimes if he's being overwhelmed. However, if he high rolls you, it's over. So good. I'm gonna say Lorraine. I love Lorraine. She is the first champion I've ever played. I used to think she was gonna be very, very good into the meta. I think she's really good. I don't think she's godlike. She has a lot of bad matchups, especially for an inexperienced player like myself. She could lose if you are not, what's it called? If I'm not managing my influence correctly. Win Lorraine has a lot of struggle. If I'm bursting against like a Water Arisana that keeps blowing up my entire board, if I keep getting cleaved, Lorraine will lose. When I was at World Championships, I pretty much got cleaved 3 times against Arisana. She destroyed my board like 3 times, dealing 5 damage, 4 damage to everything, thus killing all my allies. But Wind Lorraine, Water Lorraine, and Fire Lorraine are all pretty good in the current meta currently. Next, we have Rye. Rye is definitely... I have not seen a single soul play Rye at all at World Championships. Rye, keep him under your bed, sell the deck. He is not good at this current state of the game, unfortunately. Hopefully he gets some support in the future, because he used to be pretty good. Next up is Diao-Chan, the biggest demon has ever been printed in the Grand Archive history that has ruined the game. However, it finally got nerfed. Diao-Chan got nerfed. Losing Dissonant Fractal was pretty good. However, with the new upcoming Distorted Reflections set for Grand Archive coming out at the end of this month, I still think Diao-Chan might be a killer. Is it godlike? Is Diao-Chan a godlike deck? I want to say yes. If you high roll, so how Diao-Chan works, the best 2 colors is right now is Water and Fire. If you just high roll your opponent as a Fire Diao-Chan, you could kill any champion by turn 2. That happened to me at regionals. On the materialization of my level 1 Lorraine, he was able to deal 15 damage on the 2nd turn. I was like, wow, what the heck? Got Tenoris. Once again, I can't even put him at Rogue. You gotta keep Tenoris under the bed. He is so bad. He does not have that much good. He does not have a scene currently in the current meta. I did not see anyone play Tenoris, unfortunately. So we're gonna keep him under your bed today. Tristan, godlike. I love Tristan. She was the first recollection deck I actually bought. Tristan in the meta. I don't think she's godlike. Even though the champion has won with Tristan, I still think it's a very hard. I don't like, not in the 5-star rating. I give her like a 4. I think Tristan's hard to play if you don't understand how she runs and how to play against different champions. So I'm gonna put her in the meta. Also because she's not super popular or super prevalent, just like a Gua Jia or a Xander or Dialchan. These 3 you will see that in every single locals. You will. Sylvie right now, we've seen Sylvie come back with a brand new recollection deck, or sorry, brand new starter deck, where she came with the new baby slime, the baby gray slime. I don't think she's godlike, nor is she in the current meta. People are still trying to figure her out. I think she's good at locals, but I doubt she's in the meta currently. She needs a lot of help. We need to, hopefully we see more slime cards that could make her meta or even godlike, but I'm gonna put her at locals. Next up is gonna be Merlin. Merlin, I have to put her at locals as well. She's very expensive to build. However, we're not seeing that much prevalence of Merlin, and we're not seeing that much topping list for Merlin as well. We're not. The last couple regionals has always been the same, like 3 decks. If you go into the regionals in Favonia, Xander. We see Fire Xander, of course. Let's go see Japan. Our boys Watermill Gua Jia, of course. Lorraine, Arasana, Tristan, Xander, Combing. We're just not gonna be seeing that champion. We're just not gonna be seeing. We're not gonna be seeing Merlin in any topping list anytime soon. Next, we have the original Diana, our original gunslinger. I believe, yeah, I love Diana. She's a great champion. However, the original copy of her, I have to put her under your bed. We're not gonna talk about it. It's not good. And the locals or the meta at all, I don't think it's worth playing comparing to these other meta decks. If you're gonna spend a lot of money, Grand Archive is very expensive, y'all. Grand Archive meta decks cost about $500 to $700. Save your money for at least something you like. I do like playing Grand Archive for my favorite champion. I am very champion based. I love playing Lorraine, even though it's not #1 currently. But man, it's hard because I want to be a competitive player one day. I want to start topping and getting. I topped 2 local events so far. I'm doing good. I've won 2, but I want to keep learning and getting better and better so I can play with the big boys. I want to be at the very top. I want to go to the World Championships one day, maybe 2026, 2027. I want to play against Hanky the Goats. You know what I'm saying? These people are awesome, and I would say don't play Diana. Here we go. Next, we got Arasana. Very, very good. I would say she's godlike. Arasana, she's between godlike and meta, but she's very freaking good because of water fractals right now. She might be getting even more support in the next set, but she's gonna be getting a lot of support, and I think she's gonna still be crazy with that water and or wind elements. Combing used to be good. Combing is good at a locals level. I played against the Combing at the World Championships in the 3v3s. Yeah, and that was it. We cooked her really fast. We won it in 3 turns. It was a pretty easy matchup for Lorraine, Lorraine. However, if she gets her 3 Vitzes going, I don't think she can deal that much damage output as fast as this meta requires. This game has gotten to be very fast, unfortunately. Grand Archive has reached this level of being super fast gameplay, 3 turns win, OTKs on 2nd turn. It's crazy. So I'm gonna put her right there at the locals. I think she's good. I don't think she's meta. Jin, same thing with Jin. Jin is a very, very good starter champion if you're just getting into the world of Grand Archive. He's so good. You can make a lot of mistakes. You can take a lot of damage. You don't care because you become invincible when you're level 3 until the end of your turn. But if you have a way to recover a lot of health, you'll survive. So as long as you don't have enough damage to kill you on your turn, you're invincible. You have immortality. Pretty good. I don't think it's meta. I'm gonna keep him back at locals because there's so many things that could kill Jin way faster than him getting to level 3, and it's very easy to negate those dungeon guides that he so much requires. And the next one up is Alan. I did not see anyone play this tamer at all. I don't even know what he does, but throw him away. Keep him under your bed. He is not good. Same as Mordred. We have Mordred, the level 1. No one is playing Mordred, even in rogue decks. We're gonna have to keep him under the bed. Polehawk, let's not talk about him. No one is running Polehawk at all, unfortunately. And then next is Vanitas. Keep him under your bed, y'all. He is not doing nothing. He's expensive. His foil card is like $20. I had to spend 20 bucks so I could get my stamp, my Sylvie stamp. He is not worth playing. Nico Robin, Nico Boy. This girl is not good at all. We're gonna throw them all under the bed. All these cards are, I cannot even say that they're rogue. They're just not good. However, the Nameless Champion is godlike. Okay, Nameless Champion is a godlike champion. It's so good in the game. You guys, if you guys have not played Grand Archives, elect to play the Nameless Champion. You're gonna win every single matchup. I swear to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list for Grand Archive 2025 Abyssal Heaven season. The season may be ending very soon with a new set coming up. And hopefully we see a stir with Seal and the new Diana coming up. And I hope for the next set we see Seal and Diana shake it up. I am so tired of Water Fractals. I'm tired of Water Gembu. I'm tired of Fire Xander. Oh my god. This meta is so annoying. It's giving me some freaking heart attack. But remember, if anything, just play Nameless Champion. It's so good. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. My name is Lawful. I'm a brand new YouTuber. Please hit the follow button and subscribe to this channel to be very centered on the Grand Archive trading card game. This community of Grand Archive has been amazing. I've made so many friends playing Grand Archive, so many card games like Digimon, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, you name it. I played it. Flesh and Blood. There's so many card games I've played and really tried my best to join their communities, but Grand Archive is the community to join. Everyone's so nice, and if you have any questions, there's always someone there who is down to help you out and learn your champion, teach you how to play, because every deck has a different play style. So you just got, and elements have different play styles as well, so you just gotta find what waifus for you, or what type of play style you like, or what art you like in general. Because in this game, to be honest, there are some champions who will just collect dust, but then there's some champions that will rise. Alright, y'all. Thanks so much for watching the YouTube video. Please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later.
Ooh, Stick around for the bloopers, folks. You won't believe these outtakes.
The Distortion Reflections. What was it called? I don't remember. None. Excuse me.
No.